I've recently been seeing a lot of videos of people doing property photos where they take HDR photos, which for me that do not know, basically it's where your camera takes three different exposure levels with a certain photo. So you have a darker version, a normal photo, and a highly exposed photo. And most cameras nowadays actually combine all those three photos to make one good quality photo known as HDR photos. And well, I was wanting to do this for myself, but I have an older camera, which I'm currently using the Canon EOS 600D. And I mean, if you're watching this video, you're most likely someone in the same boat where you want to do HDR photos, but your camera doesn't have the settings built in. So here's how you can actually take HDR photos and get the same effect on any older camera. So let's get straight to how you can do it. Okay, so obviously for me, I'm using the Canon EOS 600D. So let's quickly get my camera on and show you the settings you can use to get the same effect. Now there are two settings on your camera that can mostly do this. Now this is obviously on a Canon, so your camera might have a bit of a different setting, but for anyone that is using a Canon camera, you can use either AV or manual. But for me, I'm going to be using AV. Now once you have it on AV, go to menu, go one to the right, and you'll see your exposure. Now go into your exposure, and you can probably see you got the current exposure on 0. But if you go on the wheel, go a little bit to the right, you can see this little preset here. Now what you're wanting to aim for is to go all the way to -2 and +2 on the other side. So it should look very similar to what we have right here. Once you have done that, press OK, and then you are nearly done with the whole preset. So let's just exit the menu and go back to the screen. Now essentially, to get the best way to actually do this is to go to your settings and put a self timer for 2 seconds, because you have to make sure you have continuous shooting, because it has to shoot in, well, dark, light, and bright. So having it on self timer will allow you to do that. But now let's actually go take a photo with the setting so we can see what we can actually get. So right now we got a setup where we have a light, some greenery, we also have the window. Now we have the camera set right here. Let's just take off the lens cap, and I'm just going to do the viewfinder like this. Now I'm just going to zoom it in the correct way I want to actually capture the image, and it looks pretty good. Let's just maybe adjust the camera height, and this is what it looks like through the viewfinder. So let's just focus and shoot, and there we go. We've got 3 images. So now when we go to the images, we do have the following shots. So we got our normally exposed, our lowest setting, and our brightest setting. But now let's actually quickly go to the computer so we can actually edit these photos together and get that HDR effect with our Canon camera. Now that we are in the editing process, there are actually many ways you can actually get this HDR effect. Now most editing softwares out there can actually allow you to get this effect, which is just importing all those 3 photos you took and it'll combine it for you automatically. But I thought, why not show the way that allows you to do it for free, and also is the easiest way you can kind of do it, but obviously this is just the more simpler way for anyone to actually get to. So what we're going to be using is Canva. So now we are actually on Canva. I'm going to make a new project. I'm just going to use a simple format. I'm going to use, let's just take a 1080p format. So now that we've got our clean canvas, let's just import the 3 photos we took. So I'm going to quickly go to my file. So I'm going to bring all 3 photos all at once and import them straight to Canva. So now we should have our 3 photos, which you can easily see which one is which. So we got our normal, we got our dark, and we got our light. So the way we're going to be doing this is we're going to quickly just move some of these out of the way. And we're going to take our normal exposure. Now what we're going to do is we're going to also make it fully to the canvas. Obviously we don't have the right canvas, so it's not going to look the best. But I'm going to just get the center. So let's get it there. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this as an image background. Now that is it, we are done with that part. Now next we're going to take our darker exposure photo and just make this full. So once we made it full, align it to the same position as the normal photo. And we're going to go to our transparency. We're going to set this around above 50 or between 50 to 40. So I'm going to put it on 50%. Because now this is kind of a bit of a mix already, with our normal exposure being obviously in the background. Because if we move this, you can see the normal photo. But with this being layered on top, you do get that little highlight. But now let's take our higher exposure photo, and let's make this to the full canvas as the same with the other images. which as you can easily see the differences. This one's so bright. But let's get this in the center, which looks like it is. With the transparency for this, we're going to set it around about 20 to 30%, depends on what you prefer. And we're going to, let's do it around about 20%. And there we go. That is our HDR image. So I'm just going to save this, and we can just obviously keep it as our HDR photo. Now to keep in mind, this is the normal photo. With the normal photo looking like what we're going to show on the screen, it actually looks a lot better. Now, of course, this is just mostly for older cameras because older cameras don't really have the HDR function, but this is essentially the cheap way of getting the same effect as modern cameras that do have HDR built in. Because most Sony cameras out there actually do have it built in, most Canon cameras also have it, and even Nikon cameras have it. But do know in the comments below if this actually helps you out to get the HDR effect for your shots. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next one. Peace as always, every day onwards. Bye.